Yes, you can. Yes, answer.
We have to choose goals,
Goals.
methods, objectives. Yes, objectives, and methods and approaches. Yes, I remember. And resources.
Resource. Thank you. That's so much.
Objectives,
Yes, only one objective. Yes.
first of all, the objectives, then warming up, then
Only one. Warming up. Don't repeat what was said. Yes, thank you. The smart teacher. Yes.
warm up, presentation, new language, new structure, practice.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Instructions. Yes, thank you.
Assignment.
Home assignment.
I would say assessment, fair assessment, fair assessment.
Yes, fair assessment. It seems that you read. Yes. Yes. What? Chicken homework. And the end. At the beginning. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Now we will have it right now. What you said was nearly right. Now we come to the model answer. First, you write the title. Unit what? Lesson what? Page what? As the title of the lesson. The animal, marine animals, something like that. Here, in the middle, at the top, in the middle. Okay? Sure? Clear now? Yeah. Unit what? Unit 1. Listen. Listen. 3. For example, 1. Page 1. Why do you write the page, the number of the page, in order to help your pupils or students to get the page quickly? And then you write the title outside. Okay? And sometimes you say you write exercise 1, 2, 3, SB. 2, 3, okay? You write everything in this. For example, a boy who is lazy. Say, which page you are there? Everything is clear and ready in front. Then you write the steps on the left. Number 1, resource. What does it mean? What do you mean by the word resource? Yes, please. Yes.
My references, yeah.
Yeah? Yes, thank you. The references you get your information from, other than the set book, the governmental book. For example, magazines, websites, and so on. So resources, you mention, yes, the place, the site, you get your material from. Other than the book, the set book, or the word. And this is optional, by the way, optional. If you write it, okay. If you don't, okay. It's optional. You know the word optional? Yes. To write or not? Yes. No problem. This is the first step, and it is optional. Number 2, second homework. First, second homework. At the end of the previous lesson, you your pupils or students some exercise as homework. So, at the beginning of the period, the new period, you check this homework. What happens if you don't check the homework? They will neglect the homework and they will never do it. Miss Suad doesn't check homework. Take it easy. Don't do anything. Just make your head bigger. Cover the nut. Yes, this is very important. To check the homework. Yes. How can you check the homework? How can you check? Will you go around and check one by one and waste about half an hour? Yes. How can you check? Yeah.
And check it and write the correct answers on the board and make it as
You will exchange box or not box?
make it as a group work, like
You will exchange notebooks or box?
make students exchange each other's notebooks.
Yes.
Take turns.
Yes.
Take turns.
Yes. Very good. It's a technique.
They ask one students to say the pictures, then you
Nada?
yes, then another one answer it and you correct it orally.
Yes. Thank you.
I can make using fields.
Yes. Thank you. Good technique. You will collect box and take them with you after semester. It's a technique. Yeah. Yeah. What else?
It can be already for saving much time for the rest of the
Yes. I agree with you. I agree. I can't agree more. It's preferred to check the homework orally. Amal or Amal, the first question. Maha, the second question. Rehan, the third. Hadid, the fourth, and so on.
Take turns.
Do you agree? Is she right? Is she wrong? And so on. About 5 minutes at most. Okay? So, check the homework orally. It's better to check. But your techniques are right. Your techniques are right and respected. Yes. What about the third step? The most important thing.
Mr.
As I read.
Step of checking work made optional.
What? The homework?
Obligatory.
Shall I write it on my lesson bank?
No. If you write it, write the references. If you don't write, okay. Optional means to write or not.
I know.
Not to write the resources and options. I see.
My question is it necessary to write this step in my lesson bank?
Yes, very important. Very important. Yes, right? Checking homework. You can write, I check the homework or the pupil's homework orally. That's it. Or I go around and check the homework orally. Yeah. In your notes. Yes, in your notes, you write it. This is your guide. In your notes, write everything in your notes and practice it with your beautiful class. Really. So the first step is sources, and we said that it's optional.
Checking homework.
Checking homework, and we said that it's oral activity. It's better to be oral. The third is objective. I think Mr. Salah covered it completely yesterday.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say a simple word about it. Yes.
It's a plan for teaching.
Yeah, plan for teaching. What else? How can we phrase objective?
Objective amenity for teaching because the teacher to convey a message to the students about phrasing it. We can start with the introductory sentence. By the end of the lesson, he will be able to then pay an incentive. There are 3 minutes about the objectives, parameter and adjectives. About cognitive, there are 6 levels
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. You read a lot. and you studied hard. No. This student is good. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
What are you going to do and
Yes. Thank you. To be smart. Yes. How can we write? How can we phrase the objective? Yeah. Yes. This is what you write and practice. By the end. This is the type. Huh? Will be able to. Yes. Okay. So by the end of the list, or the variable, the students or pupils will be able to do what? Yes. The objectives, we have three kinds of objectives first. Who can?
Yes.
Yes. Huh?
Cognitive.
Cognitive. Stop.
Yes.
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 And the second?
Yes.
Psychomotor. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
The third? The
Yes.
third?
Yes.
Yes. Affective. Yes. Yes, Mr. Salah explained them. But I want to say, cognitive is related to what words on?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Yes. Okay.
Skills. Psychomotor skills.
Skill is
More attitudes. Values.
attitude. KSA.
نسافر السعودية.
Kingdom of Saudi.
Yeah.
It's something symbolic. Cognitive, psychomotor,
Affect.
KSA. Yes, K means knowledge. S means
Skills.
attitudes, morals, values, ethics, and so on. And this is very, very, very important. You are not a computer to teach students information only, but you are a human being to teach students values, morals, and good behavior. This is very important. Yes. How can we phrase the objective? We said that the objective should be smart.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Every letter has
Yeah.
meaning. Certain meaning.
Yes.
There are two men here.
Only one. Only each student will take one letter. Yes. Specific. Thank you. Measurable.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Action oriented.
Yes.
Don't say understand. No, you can't measure understanding.
Reasonable.
Reasonable. Reliable. Reachable. Time bound. Time bound. So the objective should have 5 things. 5 conditions. Specific. Measurable. Action oriented. Reasonable. Time bound. If the objective is free from any one of these, it will be a bad. Understand? And can anyone phrase in objective? Choose in objective and phrase it.